can see it now. We're on the edge of a moment, but not a viaduct. Now we're diving in. The light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in. Stay a while and you'll see that every broken dream fit together flawlessly.
Welcome, guys. Second stream is in front of you, and right now we're going to be watching Guardians versus Angel Heart. But before we jump into this amazing map, which is going to be played, by the way, in Barda, I would like to introduce our broadcaster, Super John, who's broadcasting this stream, as well as Kai. Welcome, Kai.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
How are you?
I'm really well, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine as well, thanks. All right.
Nice.
So seems like we're watching Angel Heart versus Guardians today. The teams have already self-destructed. Do you want to start introducing Guardians?
Yeah, so Guardians are on the red side, if I'm not mistaken. And they are Pressa, Model, Pace, Rank, Grandi, and Spirit.
Exactly. And for the blue side, with Angel Heart, which is I don't know how to pronounce that first name. No for no, Notch no Volk, Vlaber, Meteor, Timeful, Mojito, and Bomgara. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not sure.
Nice. It sounds correct to me as well, to be honest with you. But either way, we're 1 minute into this first round right here in Barda, which is light format, by the way. So, what are your expectations? Do you have any?
It's hard to say, but as of right now, Angel Heart have already pulled Guardian's flag into their base, and they're about to capture.
Maybe not
Model might
actually.
be able to return here if Model gets a shot off, but
There
he
is
does,
Rank as
but
well
Model
as
gets taken out.
Grande. There is Grande as well helping with Hunter.
He's
That's
getting
going to be
sandwiched.
Reaper.
Grande
Yep.
returns the flag.
Great job from red side being Guardians.
Exactly. Although I do think it was a great pull by Angel. Sorry, I completely lost her name. Angel Heart. Yeah, Angel Heart.
Yeah.
It was a great pull by them, but they rushed in way too much. They gave Guardians too much of an opportunity to return.
Yeah, it was a really, really good try from both sides. But anyways, they both managed to return this and keep it a tie, 0-0 still, and pretty good start for both teams. I mean, it's only less. It's 2 minutes basically into this first round, so both teams managed to pull. Yet again, Granda is trying to pull their. He's alone. He might be taken out soon. Yep.
It's taken out by Mojito. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Our apologies in advance if we butcher any nicknames here. Please don't blame us.
Yeah. Anyways, a lot is happening, to be honest with you. We have on the other side, finally, someone pulling from the blue side, and that is Bombgara, right?
Seems
And
to have
he's
pulled all the way into their base
that's
already.
going to be captured.
Spirit is the only
No
one who
way.
has a chance here, but he's getting blocked by Flaber.
Yeah. I thought he missed the flag. Honestly, that was some laggy capture. But anyways, that's the first capture for blue side, being Angel Heart. So congratulations for them. They really did a good pull right there.
Exactly. Right now we can see Spirit running away with the flag. He has double power. Models behind him. If they can take a Bomgara here, they might have a chance at capturing this flag. Flaber is the only one close enough to do anything right now.
To be fair, it's looking promising since only Flavor is there and Pressa still sees him. Spirit is going to leave the flag for Model, and that might be tricky. Pressa, that is going to be captured. That is a first capture for Guardians right there, and that is going to be 1-1. 4 minutes into this match, and you have all flags side flipped with the Smoky. Gonna buy them sometime, but Pace couldn't do anything there. So Boyek is going to be pulling this flag right now with his Hunter. He needs support immediately. There is a lot of people around him. Pressa, Ranked, Grande. They all die except Grande. Grande's got the DA that might be. Ooh. Who took out Grande? Spirit took out Grande. That is a huge mistake from Spirit. Grande could have returned that. It was basically Tinkill, so that's really unfortunate. Honestly, I think Grande would have returned that if Spirit did not take him out. But there's that, and now it's a first standoff we're seeing today on this between these two teams, and it seems like there is plenty of time for everything.
Exactly. Yeah, sorry for interrupting you, but both of the teams are pushing the flags right now. It's not looking too great for Bomgara. He's very low HP. He's down to literally one shot by anything right now.
Oh, Voik is
Grande is still
losing
very
health
close.
so
Spirit as
quickly.
well. Grande might be able to return here. And
Pressa,
Grande gets a return.
yeah, Pressa captures the flag, and that is 2-1 for Guardians. Just like that, they took over, although they were in the loss for quite a short period of time right there. But anyways, we already have another push from Model and Spirit being both Wasps. Can they do something?
It does look like this will be a
Model,
pull.
yeah.
Spirit is doing a great job distracting both Meteor, and Timeful. They didn't really have much
Definitely,
time
yeah.
to focus on Model. Timeful gets taken out by a nice shot by Model.
Yeah, Bombara and
Grande,
Flavor both
they need
low
to
there,
take out
but
Meteor immediately. That was a nice shot by Rank, but unfortunately it's
Meteor
not
is
enough
there.
to prevent them from returning.
Spirit is still alive on the other side. He's sneaking into their base. Nobody saw him. I think they thought someone took him out, and just like that, he's gonna pull another flag with being one shot all the way, all the time. And now they have yet another flag to focus on. And Region, can they do that? Flavor is gonna getting focused with his double damage. Gonna be taken out from Spirit. Good job, Spirit is doing. He still did not die. He's really doing amazing job right there. Grande's got a big opportunity there in capturing the flag. Can he be stopped? No, that is gonna be another capture. 3-1 for Guardians. Interesting few minutes we've watched so much. It's pretty aggressive from Guardians, but it seems like it's working out for them. So there is that.
Yeah, right now it's not looking too great for Angel Heart. They've been playing pretty well, but what
Yeah,
led to this loss cap
Guardians
was
are
simply them not being able to take out Spirit, who was still hiding inside their base.
exactly just that one tiny mistake. They miscalculated. It just cost them a whole flag, to be honest. And Spirit, great job from him this first round. However, I'd say that they're struggling a little bit just because Guardians are so aggressive, so they don't get to push. They just need to go and reach in the flags, flag after flag. And I finally, it's kind of chill in their base. Although Pace is going to try to pull another flag, going to miss Flavor. That's going to cost him a lot. However, do they have a chance of catching up after this? I mean, we can see Bomgara already less than half a health with the Hunter before he even reached the base. So
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
Guardians are doing a great job in protecting this. Bomgara,
Bomkara is already very low HP. It seems like
yeah.
it's already down to one shot for any railgun.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think they're doing anything wrong in particular. They're just Guardians are just doing so good, focusing really right people, like
Mm.
fully well focused as a team, and that's the reason why they're winning so far and easily taking out everyone coming their way. So Boyk, without any supplies, just Hunter himself is gonna try to do something, but he's gonna be taken out decently.
Meteor, Vulcan time for all there, but they seem to be playing solo, even though there's three of them there. If they play together a little bit more, then they might be able to do something here. But
Exactly. Bumgara yet again taken out. Spirit on the other side. We have pulling middle, but he's going to be taken out, and there's going to be a return for Angel Heart. Really interesting first round, to be honest with you. But what do you think of second round, though? I mean, after seeing this first round, what do you think Angel Heart is going to do about it?
that's a good question. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but I do feel like they need to change something if they want to win the second round.
Do you think Guardians are going to stay the way they're right now, or they're going to change something as well?
I mean, I feel like Guardians will probably play in a similar fashion in the second round. The sides, I honestly don't expect the sides to change a lot. I mean, in terms of how the round will play out, I think as long as Angel Heart doesn't fix the issue with them pushing in solo and like not playing together as much as they should, then we'll probably see a similar result.
Yeah, that's a good, fair point. Are we going to be seeing another capture right there? Spirit is having that flag is low, really low, but he's got a whole bunch of support from his teammates. Can Mojito do something he cannot. He's a little late there to the party. He's going to be taken out eventually, Spirit, but it's just too late. And it is 4-1 guaranteed first round for Guardians. Really, really. After first flag they lost, they just managed to take over, and it is now 4-1. So even 5-1.
This is not looking too great for Guardians right now. Although it seems like they're very close to capturing, and they actually managed to capture this. At
Yeah.
one point, I did think Angel Heart was going to return.
Yeah, there was a lot happening around. But with that being said, first round has finished 5-1 for Guardians. So let's see how they're going to do on the blue side right now. I'm really curious to see that. But anyways, that being said, form is open, right?
Exactly, the form has currently been opened. If you already won in the previous stream, please do not enter again, as you will not get 2 promo codes. Also, do not enter with more than 1 account, or you will be banned from entering the giveaway. Alright, but I mean, what do you expect to happen in the second round though? Like, what do you think after seeing this round?
To be honest, what I expect is Guardians. I don't think they're going to change much. I just think they're going to be doing what they're usually doing, and eventually, if something changes, if somehow Angel Heart managed to take over, they're just going to adopt like they did in the first round. I mean, we saw Angel Heart actually taking that lead. Firstly, pushing that flag, almost capturing, but it got returned, and then after that, they managed to uh, stop the counter push from Guardians and also capture the first flag for them. They took the lead, and then Guardians kind of saw what they're doing, and they caught up and basically took over 5-1 result. So in this second round, I think Guardians are just going to be doing what they're usually doing, and if Angel Heart is going to be actually doing better, they're just going to adapt to them. What do you say?
I'm not entirely sure what happened in the first round. I feel like Angel Heart had some nice pushes, but after that it pretty much stopped. Like, Guardians' defense was too good. They kept shooting them before they even got close, and even after they got close, as you could see, Pace and I think Pressa, we saw them doing, they were hiding as much as they could, just dealing the maximum amount of damage before they got even close to their flag.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it is what it is. So we're gonna have to find out, and we're about to jump into the second round. So, are you excited? As I am?
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious what this round will bring.
Yeah. So we're about to find out. People's players self-destructed, and the second round have just begun. So, are there 3 railgun protections I'm seeing, or on one team?
That might be the case, since all of them are immediately resetting the map.
I'm not sure entirely what is the reason for them all leaving, but
Probably because they want another reset because of the 3 Rogan modules. I'm not entirely sure about the protocol
yeah,
regarding if
that's
they
what
need
I'm.
a reset granted, or if they can simply just reset like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually asking as well. Because the other day we saw, the other day, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, we saw a reset not granted from the officials. So the whole game could have went for the team who stayed in.
Exactly, if I recall correctly, that was Step Brothers.
Yes. Actually, Step Brothers
Which
were the ones who captured the flag and played it by the choice,
they
I think.
replayed exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even though we kind of would have wished they had to stake in the free win, and I guess they would have wished the same thing after those 3 hours. But
Yeah. Anyways, we've seen Guardians capturing this. Are they going to reset, or are
I mean, it
they
does look like it. All of them have left the map except for Modo, who is probably going to be resetting shortly. So I
most
do think they are
likely?
going to be resetting now anytime soon.
Yeah, it is reset. And if Lebanovsky leaves,
All right. I feel like Lebanovsky might have actually lagged. Maybe he's stuck in the map.
Hopefully not, to be honest. But I don't see him spawning anywhere on the map, so that might be an issue here. They might ask for another map, so we're gonna have to wait just a little bit to see.
Exactly. So far, still nothing happening. We're waiting for the map to reset by itself after. Who was it again? Lebanovsky
Yeah,
has left.
yeah. So we are waiting now for. Wait, he actually spawned. Okay,
All
he's
right.
AFK after, if nothing else. So okay, he left. Finally, we are seeing a reset. I believe it's gonna be a reset. Let's see if
I
we're
do
joining.
hope so, yeah. All
Seems
right,
like
seems
it.
like those teams are finally resetting.
Right. So, second round we're about to watch.
Exactly. Let's hope there's not another reset yet again. Let's hope they actually only have 2 broken protections this time around, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, some players still didn't join, but they have more than enough time to prepare for the second round. So I believe they're going to be joining on time, and I believe we're going to be watching second round this right here in a minute. Anyways, speaking of light mode, do you prefer light mode in this map, or do you prefer the other matchmaking mode
Uh, you mean
format? For
this? I'm sorry, what? You mean in this in the esports version of Barda or in the MM version?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, my question
Honestly,
was weird.
I hardly know what the MM version of Barda looks like. As far as I know, it's less balanced since the flag is further away from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
blue side, as far as I know. And there's like 1 or 2 more things that causes the map to be less balanced, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
All right, that's fair enough. I'm not even particularly sure myself, but that's why I was asking. Actually, I thought I'm gonna find out an answer from you, but fair enough. Um, what do
Also,
you then? Yeah, go on.
I was going to say we can see pace with Dictator. I'm not sure if he's actually going to be playing with that, and he does seem to be selfing. He might still change after self-destructing, but we're going to be seeing
Well,
what
he
he'll do.
definitely needs to change. So
I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to. You can use. He's actually going to play with Dictator. Interesting. It's a medium hull in theory, so you're allowed to use it.
yeah, yeah, definitely. But interesting choice, I gotta say. I don't remember seeing Dictator anywhere. Like, I don't know if I ever saw the Dictator in live format. To be fair with you, but it is definitely allowed. So, Ace is
I
gonna
mean,
choose Dictator.
I'm sure I've seen it before. It just wasn't that effective, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's see how Pace then plays
Grande
it. I
is
mean,
already playing
Dictator
with Red
is,
Lava Nitro,
yeah. I mean,
surprisingly.
Pace is kind of higher, so that's gonna give him advantage. But also, it's Dictator is kind of huge, to be honest with you, long. However, Grande is pulling this flag really nicely. They're doing got some support as well from Spirit right there. Let's see if they can pull it completely. Grande is not still taken out somehow, and he might no shot. Oh
Spirit
wow.
wanted to capture for himself. He
Yeah.
was like, hurry up, you're taking too long.
Exactly. Also, we have Lebanovsky again lagging, so he's going to be rejoining, I believe. So red side is one player down.
Exactly. Also, I think it also had like a tactical reason for Spirit to take out Grande there, because now he is able to respawn and take his supplies in the middle of the map. But
Yeah,
besides that, I do think it might be an interesting decision by Pace to take Dictator, since he can he can block his opponents easier. So it's such a big surface, if you know what I mean.
yeah, I definitely do know what you mean, and well, let's just see how it works out. I mean, so far nothing too special. No particular reason why Dictator should do better than the other one, the other hall. But let's just give it a try. Let's just let pace do its own thing and let's see how it goes. Um, However, are we still seeing? Yes, no. Actually, it is. Map is full right now. Everyone rejoined. Everyone's in the map playing. Nobody's lagging. That's really good to see. We have Barda pulling this flag, pull it really decently there. Nobody to take the flag on the opposite time side. There is now
Not
Grande
looking too
taking
great
this
for
flag.
them. Base is pushing from the middle of the map with double power, and the other side of the map we can see Pressa, Spirit, and Model all camping in their base. It's really not looking great.
Yeah, Pace was taken out honestly this time because of his long dictator. He couldn't hide there in the middle. But let's see what's gonna happen. A lot is happening right there on the red side.
Time for actually gets flipped, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter in
there's a
the end.
return.
All of them get taken out, and that was a great return by Guardians.
Yeah, great focus and return from Guardians. Really well played. Grande should be capturing this flag. Oh, he gets flipped. Great shot. I think it was Meteor or his Frank Voik. Any of them. They managed to flip Hunter, which is going to help them really a lot. Let's see if they can do something about it right now. Time. Oh, it's going to be close. Yeah, Model is going to be actually capturing this flag. So good job from both sides. But again, Guardians taking this capture as well as a lead.
Exactly.
Right.
Even if after this, if this round Guardians win, after this Angel Heart still has a chance in Top Dream Team, which is going to be the 2 rounds after this, which will be played in Red Alert.
Exactly. We should be seeing what's going to happen after this. To be honest, it's not looking too well for Angel Guardians. Sorry, Angel Angel Guardians, Angel Heart. For Angel Heart. So to be fair, I think this round is going to go for Guardians, and they're pulling yet another flag. So with that is the case, then the final round might be the third one. They need to really do some better talk tactics and prepare for the third round since it might be their deciding round.
Exactly, and it's already been the 3rd capture for Guardians. It's really not looking too good for Angel Heart. They still have over 5 minutes left, but so far still it seems to be only Guardians that's pressuring Angel Heart.
Exactly. That's not really good for them since they only are kind of catching up constantly without getting a chance to play actually and try to pull flag decently. They did start really good as well as the previous round, but Guardians just unstoppable right now.
It does seem to be the case. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad decision for Pace to take Dictator in defense. If he were to be using it in attack, I'd say it's a bad decision. But here, he doesn't really
Yeah,
have to travel a lot normally, unless he gets a bad respawn. But even then,
yeah, I definitely agree. I'm watching Pace right now for the past like 1 minute, playing in the base. He's really doing a great job, and also the Dictator gives him kind of a height which he needs to shoot longer distances, providing the help and support for the teammates that are pushing. For example, Grande right now pulling the flag. So it is not a bad choice at all from him taking Dictator in this case, especially since he's a blue side. If it wasn't red, I don't think he'd be having that much space to move around. So I don't think Dictator is for the red side in particular.
exactly. I mean,
However,
there must be a reason why he's only using it on this side. Mitya has a chance at returning, but nice shot by Grande. He's actually saving them.
Grande currently is just a beast in this map. He's really doing capture after capture. Great job pulling the flags. I think almost every flag they captured so far, and previous round it was Grande's fault. So Meteor is gonna try to do something here, but can Pace do something? He misses. This did he? He missed. Oh, that is their pull they needed, but they're still not completely out of on the safe ground. They're all kind of low, I think. Yeah. Mejito is gonna take this flag with Hornet, gonna leave it for Meteor. Meteor, great teamwork right there, so they don't have to expose themselves, go all the way around, and that is gonna be first standoff of this second round. Right now, to be honest with you, Angel Heart needs to uh, really to focus on offense more than defense, because if they let Guardians do all the work again, as it seems like it, there's going to be a region. It looks like a that's
Base
nice.
actually
Nice.
dropped the
They
flag and is
managed
going
to
into
survive
attack.
this.
He's confident that he'll be able to block anyone getting close enough, but Bumgari actually has a chance of returning here. That was a nice work from
Yeah,
Model and Bressa, otherwise he might still have a chance of returning, but Bressa got the better respawn and the faster hull, so Base is currently chasing after Meteor, but he can't do a lot there, unfortunately. There's simply too many players from Angel Heart there.
yeah, a lot is happening to be honest right now, but well, there is a standoff, which kind of I'm glad to see. To be honest, I was scared this whole round is going to be cap after cap for Guardians, but it seems like not. Uh, for now, at least, Angel Heart managed to gave them a stop. Like it's enough. Let us play a little bit. So let's see if they can do actually something about it.
Exactly. We can see Grande moving towards the packet and actually moving towards the standoff position, which would make sense. But he's not actually moving towards the standoff position. He has faith in his teammates that they'll be able to return. So he's actually getting closer towards the flag. And in the meantime, doing a lot of damage by sniping.
Exactly. Grande yet again carrying the flag. Do you think he should really drop it and go push?
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. There are 3 flags in the lead with 1 minute left. I don't think that even if Angel Heart are able to return this flag, they still won't be able to win this round.
That is for sure right now. It's literally impossible right now to capture that many flags and catch up, but at least they managed to make it a stop, so to save more flags being captured. So really glad to see that. But however, we're soon to be jumping into this third round. uh, Heart Angel Heart has a lot of work in front of them, so
Yeah, exactly. They're not even allowed to tie a single round.
yeah, not a one round. It can be tied.
Otherwise, they immediately lose and Guardian will advance in qualifying tournament. Model, despite being chased by Meteor and getting shot by Time, he still managed to capture that flag. Making it 4-0 for Guardians.
Insane, just insane result. Really well played. They came prepared here, Guardians, and showed who is the boss of Barda today, and they definitely did really well. Especially Grande pulling every and each flag, in my opinion. But however, we're gonna have to wait now for the third map being red alert. If I understood well.
Exactly, and in the meantime, our broadcaster will be picking up the winner, so keep watching your screen. The winner should be there very soon. Alright, and I believe the winners have been picked, and the winners this time around are Joan, Boboy, and Ollie. Congrats, guys, you'll be receiving your promo code via 4 p.m., so make sure you've logged into the English forum before.
Exactly, and with that being said, the forum is open yet again, guys. So you can go ahead and type down your nicknames.
Exactly, if you've already won today, please do not enter again, as you will not receive 2 promo codes. Anyways, I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be very difficult to predict what's going to happen in Tough Dream Team Red Alert, since I don't think we've seen either of these teams play in Tough Dream Team yet, but what do you expect is going to happen? Are Guardians going to continue winning like this, or...
Well, it's hard to say. Honestly, I don't didn't see much of Angel Heart so far, so I really don't know what to expect from them. But if they're gonna keep it this way, then it's really gonna be bad tactics for them. They're gonna be obviously taken out, and lose the whole round. So I really don't know what to expect so far, but I think Guardians are going to actually win this third round and finish it for everyone. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to seeing full 4 rounds, really well in close fights. But unfortunately, so far we've seen only Guardians prevailing, and let's see if they can keep it up. I don't know what to expect. What do you say?
Um, I mean, in my guess, it wouldn't be too difficult for Guardians to win this, even if they're not too much of a fan of the Tough Dream Team format. All they have to do is tie a single round.
Exactly. So let's see if that is going to be the case.
Exactly. I'm curious as to whether they'll be able to do it, but I do have some faith in Guardians. I'm not entirely sure, but I do think they have been training in Tough Dream Teams, so it should be an interesting match.
Definitely. So let's see what's to happen. We are almost ready for this third round.
Exactly. It might be the last round we've yet to see, but all we can hope for is that it's not going to be tied until the 11th round because we're still recovering from that event.
Yeah, I honestly not do not want to see 10 rounds in this today as well. I'm kind of still tired, but honestly, it was good. It was funny. I had some fun as well as also it was tiring. So
Exactly, me too. But there's one thing, like I do feel kind of scared for the grand finale. Then, if even a qualifying finale can go to 11 rounds, I don't even want to know what's going to happen there.
yeah, to be fair, me neither. But we're gonna have to see. But before that, we are right here for the third round. So waiting for a reset. There weren't any technical pause, I believe, right?
Um, nope, there hasn't been any technical pauses yet, but it seems like the teams are still waiting with resetting.
Exactly. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
All right, seems like Angel Heart want a little bit more time before resetting. They could be talking about which combinations to take, etc.
Which is totally understandable. I mean, both of the teams need to prepare. It is a huge job in front of Angel Heart. They need to literally win this upcoming 2 rounds, both of the rounds, which is going to be hard, especially after losing in such a way. And also, uh, there is some pressure on Guardians as well. They can just end it all in this round. But the question is if they're going to. So they definitely want to. I'm sure about that. So it's not like they're completely at ease, but they're definitely not as in. They're not definitely in such a stress as Guardian Angel Heart. Sorry, I keep saying Angel Guardians. Uh, Angel Heart
I mean,
is so
it's a nice mix between the two names, but yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we do have to get a little bit used to the names of Angel Heart, for example, since we haven't really streamed them a lot, so we're not completely used to the players yet.
Definitely. Um, so we are waiting to see what's going to happen. Also, guys, I hopefully all of you understand English there. I would just like to mention that if you have any questions, I'm the only one who kind of understands Russian right here. So if you have any questions, please mark me in the chat so I can see actually what you're typing. That would be really nice. So I don't have to read every single message, which is kind of a struggle for me since my Russian is not as great. So, anyways,
The
um,
teams have reset, and yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say we're about to begin in the third round right now. People reset it, and 1 minute only, stopping us there.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Like, I prefer this format to way more than medium format. It's a previous medium format was way too slow paced, and there was never really a winner. Most of the tight rounds, from what I remember, were in medium, so and this seems to be a way more dynamic format. If I remember correctly, you can use any hulls except for heavy hulls, and you can only use one of these hulls.
Even hovering ones?
No, you cannot use hovering hulls.
Yeah, exactly. So no hovering hulls, but they have a good how do you say it, variety of choice. I'm not sure I'm saying it right, but they have a lot of choice, a lot of hulls to pick between. So it's
I
definitely.
mean, like, I think the hulls are set. Like, everyone uses the same hulls. It's the turrets that keep changing, and the protection module. So it's like a guessing game. Like, what are the opponents going to use? It's unlike setups where you can pretty much guess what your opponents are going to use. Lobanovsky actually doing a lot of damage with his shaft 3 shots. Spirit's already moving in towards Angel Heart's base. Time for actually uses his overdrive to take out Spirit. It's interesting. Mojito is actually pulling the flag towards the center of the map. He actually managed to get past everyone here.
Yeah, really, really good try there.
Bomgar is
But
still alive, but he gets taken out by Grande. It was simply
that can
too
be
much to
returned.
stay alive with so many Guardians
Yeah,
players
good job from them.
following them.
Grande returning, and they are pulling in this middle. Spirit is going to continue that with yet again he's using Wasp.
Nice bomb usage. Spirit's still driving. This might actually be the
Yeah,
first capture, which is
it's
going to be.
really fast right there, doing a lot of damage. So good job from Guardians once again, and this is really putting Angel Heart in a tough position right there.
Exactly, and this is exactly what I said before we started. I really like this format because it's so dynamic. Mojito is pulling the flag towards the bridge, but he gets quickly taken out by Rank. I don't really know why, but somehow the Wasp freezes have been the most efficient out of any combination in terms of pulling flags, since they're simply really fast and they can freeze their opponents. So
Exactly. Um, so 8 minutes on the clock. Guardians are in the lead. So definitely Angel Heart has need to pull this flag as soon as possible since they need to win, not to just tie it up.
exactly, like you said, it's putting them in a tough spot. They can't really afford to simply wait and defend. They need to take the initiative and pull flags right now, which Mojito seems to be doing quite a lot. Unfortunately, he's only by himself, so he cannot get very far with the flag. Timeful actually uses his overdrive there very well against Pace. Managed to pull the flag there. Pace is overdrive, but he doesn't have any supplies, so he doesn't have much of a choice. He cannot use his overdrive there, since he probably wouldn't have been able to return.
Yeah, exactly. And there is a standoff, which is kind of good, to be honest, for Angel Heart, but they need to eventually stop this and capture the flag. They need to do it as soon as possible. So let's see if they can actually put a pressure. Let's see if the past two rounds are gonna happen again. Guardians putting so much pressure that they can't even make a contra push. Hopefully not. However, Spirit is gonna do here a lot of damage. I think Bomgarda, sorry, was AFK there with the flag, unfortunately, and that is going to be a second capture for Guardians. Is this going to be the last round?
I mean, it's still a little bit early to say, but it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Also, as we could see, there was a standoff situation which heavily favors Guardians, since they can simply just keep on defending. But instead of doing so, they really just want to go for the win here. They They feel like they got this. We can see Spirit already pulling yet another flag towards the middle of the map. Pace is there to support him. Pace doesn't even follow him since they know he got the capture in the back. It's actually going to be the third capture for Guardians.
Yeah, this honestly doesn't look too good for Angel Heart, but let's not lose
It
hope
might,
just yet. They are pulling this flag now. Guardians just using
this
their
might actually be
ultimate.
because Bomgara lagged out. Like you said, he was AFK with the flag, and now he's even left the map. So they're playing 5-4.
It is really, really unfortunate and sad to see they lose this way. To be fair, they didn't have a proper fight right here in this third round. So I honestly wanted them to see this the win in this round, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that today, unfortunately.
Yeah, like you said, it's going to be extremely difficult for Angel Heart to even capture a flag right now as they're playing 5-4. 5-5, excuse me. Bomgara just rejoined. But Pace
Good bit
has
too
already
late.
captured the 5th flag.
So basically, they need to capture one flag per minute and even more.
Even more, they
Yeah,
need to capture 6 flags.
yeah,
So it's going to be
which is going to
incredibly
be hard.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can't blame Bongara for lagging. I mean, it's we've all been there. Eventually, it's just happening. So
Yeah, it's
it
just a
is what
bit
it is. But
unlucky.
it's just unfortunate that it happened in this while it's important game for him. However, 6 captures are finished from Guardians. They're yet another pulling yet another flag. And to be honest, I think it's over for Angel Heart right now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It even looks like they're going to be capturing a 7th flag. This is really not looking too great. Even with Bomgara here, I do feel like Dolph Dream Team might not be their best format, or it could just simply be Guardians gaining that much momentum and they just keep on pulling flags and capturing
Yeah. I don't know I have no words to describe how bad I'm feeling, honestly, for Angel Heart. I definitely I'm sure about that. They can do so much better than they did in this round. This round, I mean, overall today. I know some of the players, and I just know that they are really good players. For example, Mojito, Bongara, even, and so just sad to see that they fall apart as they did today against Guardians. But yet again, Guardians are a really good team, and they did really, really well. Came prepared, came ready for today's match, and they showed it, they proved it, and they are taking the win. But on the other side, we have Voik. Can they pull this their first flag? It's still
Spirit.
not too late. Do
Spirit
not,
is actually moving towards him and he's actually returning the flag. This is heartbreaking.
yeah. Just no support. Timeful didn't follow the flag, and that is a region. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to
Bomgara
capture the
pulled
flag.
another
But
flag, but the rank is behind
oh
him.
my gosh,
2 flags that were just about to be captured have been returned. This is
they're really not paying attention. They're just trying to pull it all the way, which is not a smartest decision, to be honest. But I don't even know if at this point they are to care or just trying to do something.
I guess honestly at this point, not much they do will make a difference. They're losing 9-0 and they simply can't come back in this round, so they might as well just do whatever. Although they seem to still be playing seriously. Although they could
Exactly.
back up each other a little bit more because they could have captured at least 1 flag if they did so. Right now we do see Mojito with the flag. If Timeful manages to block pace, then this is going to be the first capture for Angel Heart, which is going to be.
Exactly, and with 1 minute and 40 seconds left, it's just not looking too well. But anyways, 10th captured, 10th flag was captured right there, and yet another one is on the way unless Bomgara can do something about it.
Exactly. And It's already 10-1, and Spirit seems to be about to capture yet another flag, but actually Volk returns that flag. Great job by him. Mojito slips past Guardians' defenses. Base doesn't turn around either. Base instead still going for the flag, almost ignoring Bomgara, who still seems to be a bit laggy. Base returned the flag, dropped the flag for Grande since he has a little bit more HP, still has his repair kit, he's still going.
He is repair. He's half of health. He's gonna try to pull this flag. There is Bongara with the striker behind. He's gonna do so much damage, and take him out. But he's gonna be taken out himself before he managed to reach in that flag. And that is gonna be 11th capture for Guardians. Unfortunately, less than half a minute left on the clock, and really just heartbreaking for Angel Heart.
Yeah, it really is. Spirit even capturing the 11th flag. This is, yeah, it's just sad to see.
Always feels like it's disrespectful.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, it's how the round turned out. You can't do much about it, unfortunately.
Exactly. And so that is going to be it from today's stream, unfortunately. But before we end it all, we are about to read the winners out. So if you guys keep watching your screens, you will be seeing winners, and that is going to be it after that. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, since there will be many more streams to come, almost on daily basis. However, three streamers, three winners as always, and we have XERS, Knack, and Soldier in Duty. Congratulations to all three of you, and you know what to do. Log into EN Forum in order to receive your promo codes. You will get them within a couple of days as a private message, and that is basically it. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching the stream, and hopefully you had fun watching it. And thank you all for joining. Thank you, Kai, for commentating, and also John for broadcasting the stream.
Thank you as well, Philip. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you next time.
Good night.